Well, hope your Wednesday is off to a good start and you're almost wrapping up the Wednesday. And for some people, we've got showers and thunderstorms impacting the area, and that's prompted a few severe thunderstorm warnings across the region. So let's dive in. Let's get to them and tell you who's going to get the worst weather and what could you impact. And we'll start with the top of the line near Paris, Tennessee. Ooh, that actually prompted a shear marker. So Anthony, if we can put this in play, we'll zoom up near Trenton and Paris, Tennessee. And we've got lots of heavy rain impacting the area. Anthony, since that shear marker spoke, let's check velocity just to make sure we don't have any rotation, because sometimes when those markers pick up, that indicates some rotation within the thunderstorms. I don't see much anyway at all. Okay, so that may be just a wrong data signal that went out. All right, let's go back to, maybe some 20 to 30 mile per hour winds right in there, but I don't see anything overly concerning producing a tornado. Let's go now. Anthony, if you can cut off that shear marker, and we'll zoom in to portions of the storms that are impacting parts of Paris, Tennessee, near Trenton, Tennessee. We'll see, and Anthony, if we can zoom in also as well once you get that cleared. If we can clear off that shear marker, Anthony. It was those two buttons on the top that's got the cylinder on it. We'll get that. There we go. And then let's zoom in to see if we got any hail with this storm near Dyer, Tennessee. Between Paris and Dyer, Tennessee. If we got any hail near Greenville to Bradford to Sharon. Let's pixel query the one near Bradford, and then this. Okay, so maybe we got some nearing 60 mile per hour winds with this storm. That was what was prompting that shear marker. But overall, some inch and hail, almost to probably some pea-sized hail with that storm near Bradford. So if we get the times of when this storm could impact you guys in Bradford, we can, Anthony, click on that. Yeah, there we go. Stafford Stone at 255, Crawley Store at 258, Christmasville at 3 o'clock at the bottom of the hour. We'll continue to move off to Greenshill at 3:05, and then Blooming Grove at 3:07. So these got some gusty winds, some small hail, nearing pea-sized, probably marble-sized hail, nearing that warning criteria, and that's why there is no warning on this as of right now. We'll need to be aware in case we do have a warning pop up for this area. But these storms are moving off generally the east-northeast at 30 miles per hour. And if we can clear that off, Anthony, we'll go down to the severe thunderstorm warning down here near Bells, Tennessee, just to the south of Friendship near Brownsville. Yeah, look at that. Heavy, heavy rain. So if you're picking up the kids from school or in the car line right now, it's probably raining buckets out there. And picking up those kids and that bus ride is going to be quite messy commute. So if we can look at the storm near Brownsville, probably get maybe some gusty winds along this leading edge of the storm moving out to the east. Yep, definitely probably got maybe some little bit of gusty winds, 40 to 50 miles per hour at times. So just under severe thunderstorm warning criteria, but probably because of hail, that's why they issued the severe thunderstorm warning. So if we can look at the hail with this, that's probably why they issued this. Yep, definitely. Look at that, just south of Mason. Probably got nearing 1 inch hail with that storm. With this storm coming out of Mason, yeah. Yep, there you go. Quarter-size hail just south of Mason. So if you're south of Mason, if we can maybe zoom in and get some more towns on there, Anthony, just south of Mason. Yeah, Yum Yum to Fredona, just up to the north of Mormon. Getting some strong storms, some pea-sized, quarter-size hail possible with this. Definitely picking up on some large hail with that one. The storms out of eastern Arkansas were dumping ping-pong ball to golf ball size hail at times with these storms, and they continue to move off. Let's go to that one near Oakland that you were just on. Look at the hail with that as well, and then we'll give you some times when this storm can impact you. Yep, look at that. Probably nearing ping-pong to golf ball size hail with the storm just south of Arlington and just north of Eads, Tennessee. Yeah, definitely got some bigger size hail with this storm. With this, well, yeah, 1.5 inches, probably ping pong ball size hail. Let's get some first alert times of when this storm could impact you guys out to the east. So first, heads up for Oakland, right at the bottom of the hour at 2:59. Continue to move off to Longtown at 3:04 and Powers at 3:07. This storm is bringing some gusty winds, some quarter to ping pong ball size hail at times. frequent lightning with the storm, and then some heavy rain. It's probably pouring buckets out there. You're in the car line getting the kiddos from the school. Last week of school for a lot of students in the Mid-South region. Definitely some dumping, lots of rain on you. And you're probably like, is this a monsoon occurring? No, it's just a thunderstorm dumping a lot of rain. And we'll need to watch this because this helps us indicate if there's any tornadoes trying to form or something. Anytime you get that BTI, anytime that hits really about a 5, we have to really watch for any rotation with these storms. And if we can clear that off, let's look at rotation just to cover our bases, make sure we don't have any rotation out there with the storm. Yeah, maybe just some gusty winds. That's really all I'm seeing about this near Canadaville and just to the east and west of Mason. Yeah, maybe some gusty winds, but overall nothing looking tornadic. So that is some good news. We can't rule out a brief tornado today, but it's very on the low end. It's very low at the risk. We'll go back to reflectivity, Anthony. We'll zoom out, and let's get near the Mid-South region, because like I said, it's almost at the bottom of the hour, 3 o'clock. You got schools getting out. So you can zoom into the Mid-South, just to the south of our area, Memphis, and near South Haven. Just some showers on, a few thunderstorms, maybe some lightning, but nothing severe at the moment, so that is good news. That severe thunderstorm warning for Shelby County, Tennessee goes until 3 o'clock, so that will be dropping here in the next couple minutes, and that's mainly for east of Memphis and east of the metro, more toward Bartlett to Arlington to Germantown to Lakeland, places like that. So if you're, in Memphis, you're about to get off work, you got some showers and storms around, but nothing severe at the moment. That is off to the east of you. Now let's move to eastern Arkansas. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning earlier for West Helena, Arkansas, moving right across the Mississippi River. And look at that, it's lining up against across the river. Let's get into Tunica, Mississippi. And yes, definitely some heavy rain with this. Maybe some quarter-size hail, probably some pea-size hail coming down right now, just almost short or shy of that warning criteria. Austin at 2:53 to Clayton almost at the bottom of the hour at 3 o'clock. Tunica 2:59. So if you're at the casino, probably about to get poured on if you're about to leave the casino. And Pink at 3:10. So these storms dumping, lots of heavy rain. Could cause some minor flooding. Anthony, let's take the rain rates with this storm just to see if we got any issues with flooding. And then, because these storms are dumping a lot of rain. Good news is they are moving. So yeah, about maybe 2 inches an hour. That's nothing severe, nothing, worrisome. That's good. Anytime you get to 3 to 4 inches and they're not moving a lot, that could cause some flooding. We'll go back to reflectivity. Maybe got some just shy of quarter-size hail. We'll go down toward West Helena, just across the river in eastern Arkansas. And then, yeah, again, more showers and thunderstorms. So click on that skid right there near Helena Crossing. You have Preston Place at 2:57, Oak Forest at 3:04, and then Powell at 3:10. So these storms are impacting a lot of people at the wrong time. You're about to get off work, getting the kids home, because it's the last week of school for a lot of kids here in the Mid-South region and eastern Arkansas. So definitely a messy commute on the way home today as you get off work and get out of school. These storms are continuing to move off to the east, about 20 to 30 miles per hour at times. Lots of heavy rain, stuff like that. And then, Anthony, we're going to go, if we can zoom out, do a big picture. And we're going to talk about all the rain and stuff moving around. And then look at that big severe thunderstorm. We won't click on it, Anthony, but look at that big severe thunderstorm warning, Bolivar, Tennessee to Jackson, Tennessee. Definitely got some gusty winds with that storm. But you can see showers and thunderstorms all the way from Bowling Green, Kentucky to Clarksville, Tennessee. That's in the Nashville markets. We'll let them handle it, but lots of storms, just almost kind of like a line of storms, kind of like a messy line of storms all the way up from Clarksville, Tennessee, down at Jackson, through Covington, Tennessee, through Memphis and West Helena in eastern Arkansas. These storms are packing a punch at times, bringing some gusty winds, small hail, lots of lightning, and lots of rainfall. And then the areas that you see shaded in pink, that's the severe thunderstorm watch that goes until 7 o'clock for northwest Mississippi, western Tennessee, almost nearing the Nashville area and the Nashville market, and then out into Jonesboro and eastern Arkansas. And that is because of the storms that went through the day, prompted the severe thunderstorm watch. But I think this watch will stay a few hours because, Anthony, if we can do even a bigger picture, we'll go back up to Texas and show those showers and thunderstorms moving off. And those eventually, it's just kind of like individual cells popping up, and that's all going to move eastward toward us. So we get through tonight and into tomorrow, bringing another severe weather threat for the Mid-South region. As we go into Wednesday, we have flood warnings. That's river flood warnings along the river. Tornado watches for Dallas, Fort Worth, and just a line of strong, severe thunderstorm watches from Arkansas to Oklahoma to Mississippi to Tennessee. Lots of storms, and these will all again move off to the north and east toward us, impacting us later tonight and into tomorrow. For right now, we're quiet, and I know we get this few strong, severe storms, but they're about to move out of our market and into the Nashville market. Lots of heavy rain. You got to look at flash flood warning. Is that flash flood warning from Shelby and Fayette County? Anthony, is that? Yep. Let's see. It looks like a flash flood warning. Yeah, so maybe a flash flood warning for Memphis. That includes Shelby County and Fayette County, Tennessee. But as we leave you, again, showers and thunderstorms have multiple ways to receive weather alerts. You know, gusty winds, small hail, lots of lightning, and lots of rain is what's going to be impacting you today on your drive home. These will move off to the east. Just look at that big severe thunderstorm warning. Anthony, real quick before we let you go, let's check velocity. Look at those winds. Pixel query those winds with this storm. This is a big line, big severe thunderstorm warning of gusty winds. And those little brighter reds, probably picking up 40 to 50 miles per hour. Look at that, 62 miles per hour, 56. So it's definitely some gusty winds impacting this area. So yeah, gusty winds could bring down some small trees, could cause some power outages. We did have quite a few power outages in the Jonesboro area earlier today when these storms moved through. We'll go back to reflectivity and we'll send it back to regular scheduled programming, Anthony. But overall, these storms are going to move off to the north and east and get out of the Mid-South region before more showers and thunderstorms come back in the forecast for Wednesday night into Thursday, bringing another strong to severe thunderstorm risk. For right now, it's for myself, along with student meteorologist Anthony Bornario. We'll send you back to regular scheduled programming.